And let's quickly talk about dry skin. Yeah, because I've been focusing a lot on oily skin because I'm oily skinned, so I wish to help my bodies out there. But then it's it's very necessary that I touch all areas actually. So now let's talk about dry skin. Firstly, I don't know if you have observed that you have dry skin. All right. So if you wake up in the morning and your face feels tight, it feels flaky, it feels like there's harmattan, but you know that the weather is extremely hot, just know that you have dry skin. If you don't see this amount of shine, do you see the shine on my face? Your face itches, it peels, it's very dry. It looks very dry. And there's this thing that dry skin does from the clients that I have seen that have dry skin. They always have this area that looks very white. It looks like they applied something there. Okay, so it's dry. Okay, so if you know that you have experienced that or you have noticed that on your face, you just know you have dry skin. So now let's go get into routine. Okay, we're setting up a routine for dry skin. All right, now let's go. Number one, it's your cleanser. Once you have identified your skin type, you need to get a cleanser that suits your skin. All right, and getting a cleanser that suits your skin is you're getting a hydrating cleanser. Anything hydrating, it's not something that has to strip. I know there are two products I know off the top of my head that has a hydrating cleanser, and I know that they are absolutely good. They are very hydrating. Number one is the CeraVe hydrating cleanser. Yes, I think it's cream cleanser, or I don't know how they put it, but it's hydrating cleanser anyways. Then the Fun Facts hydrating cleanser. All right, so those two cleansers are great for you guys. So but if you also want to, if you cannot get those ones, you want to get like a gentle cleanser, you can always just look for a product that is gentle cleansing and is gentle cleanser, and that's it. It works for you. All right, but not something stripping. So those of you that you probably, because someone told you to go and get salicylic glycolic, please don't get any cleanser that has all of that in them. You don't need it at this point. You don't need it. Okay, so now once you have gotten that out of the way, the next thing you need to do is to get toners. You need to get toners. Honestly, you need to get toners. You need to get an essence. Okay, so there's Tiam, there is Cosrx, there is CeraVe hydrating toner. There is I can't really remember right now, but there are a lot of toners that are super hydrating. So the goal is to get toners that are super hydrating. Okay, that is, you know that there are two types of toners. I mean the hydrating toners or the essence toners, and not the exfoliating ones. Okay, so now we're first of all dealing on hydration. So we need to get hydration back. So you can get Isntree. Yeah, why did I forget that? You can get Isntree hydrating toner also. And there is this I think it's green tea toner or something. I don't know the product name again or the brand name. So but there are just a lot of toners that are very hydrating and you can use them. Then the next thing is serums. Okay, so if you have to get serums, you need to first get hydrating serums that you know that would bring in moisture to your face, serums that would what would I call it, that would replenish or bring moisture to your skin, because what your skin lacks is hydration. So as much as it is looking for that hydration, it keeps finding it, looking for it, water and all of that. And then another thing you can get into is to get a moisturizer. All right, so before we get into treatment, this is your routine. What did I say? Hydrating cleanser, hydrating toner, hydrating serum. So there are a lot of them actually, and then now it's a moisturizer. So now know that these are the things you're going to be using morning and night. All right, so you're using hydrating toners in the morning, you're still going to use them at night because you need to top up hydration. All right, this is your morning and night routine. It's when you have like actives, that is when you now branch over to now separating morning routine from night routine. All right, but I'm going to tell you something extra that you can do for your night routine. All right, but then let's stick to this. So now you're getting a moisturizer. You're going to get moisturizers that are thick enough to seal the moisture, the hydration that you're giving to your skin. So after your toner, after your serums, you will get a moisturizer that is going to lock everything in. That is the job of a moisturizer. Okay. The moisturizer would help to seal everything. You can also get a face oil. Okay, there are facial oils that they sell in the market. Neutral, is it neutral or neutral herbs or something? I don't know their name, but there is one brand like that. I will look for the brand and put their name on the screen, that you can get their facial oil. It's very, very glowy. It's very hydrating also. So you can get that. If you know you have dry skin, okay, so now your moisturizer you can get from CeraVe, you can get from what's this people, Simple, you can get from La Roche, you know, you can get like from a lot of brands actually that have like, you would, why I'm mentioning CeraVe is because CeraVe always indicates they have like a wide range product for dry skin, specifically for dry skin. So that is why they are, even Cetaphil has also for dry skin a lotion. My moisturizer that I use, they also have the one for dry and sensitive skin, so you can definitely get into that also. That moisturizer is very, very, very moisturizing. I love it. It doesn't leave me shiny or whatever. Okay, it leaves me completely the way I want it to be. Okay, just minimal. It's very lightweight. It blends, it goes into my skin instantly. All right, so now your moisturizer is what is important, so you get it. And then the last thing, which is super, super, super important, is your sunscreen. You cannot go anywhere without your sunscreen. Just know that sunscreen is for the day, and you need to top up that protection. All right, so you need to protect your skin from the sun. It's still damaging your skin, so just know that you need to lock it up. All right, so after that, that's all you need to do to get a routine set in place. So now note that you can actually just do away with either one. You can get hydrating toners and leave the hydrating serums. If you know that you're on a budget, you can just start off with one and see how it goes, then you cannot introduce other ones. Okay, so the next video I'm going to be doing is dry skin hyperpigmentation, because I cannot put everything in this video. It's going to confuse you guys, but this is your routine for right now. You can also use Vaseline for dry skin. Okay, so it's only our oily babes that cannot use Vaseline because it's going to clog pores. Okay, but your dry skin, you can definitely use Vaseline. So you can use that at night to just lock in everything, seal off, because you know the only thing you are not going to use for your night routine is your sunscreen, but every other thing you use it also. All right, so then I'm going to also make a video. There are 2 videos I promised to make for the dry skin people, and that will be for the hyperpigmentation and also for exfoliation. All right, so I'm going to make that video and send it across. If you have any questions for me, please let me know in the comment section. I'll be there waiting for you guys. All right, bye.